Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of TransRoad USA with me, Murphy. We are going to be jumping straight back into where we left off. We have got a number of tasks to do to help us work our way up to our level 4 magnet, which is requiring 20 trucks, 20 trailers, 30 drivers, and to have £1 million in the bank. So I am looking at what we've got going on here. We are struggling with our dump trucks. We've only got 4 of those. Our flatbeds are currently, where are you? Are currently parked up in Memphis, or on their way to be parked up in Memphis. There they are. And our reefers are, our reefers are just our reefers. We're going to struggle, I think, with some of these cost tracks. And I think it's time we started to expand. Now, half my problem so far has been I've been trying to spread myself out too thin. So what I'm going to start doing is consolidating all my trucks onto one type of contract. So I get about 10 trucks on reefers, and I'm going to try and have a few dry box vans sat on the side, just so that we can actually do some of those jobs. Bear in mind they are the lowest paid jobs, but they are the most regular, so there's more jobs for those drivers. So these guys are heading back to Kansas City, so we've got this job here between Kansas and Denver. So this is our bread and butter routes. So let's just see what we've got here. So we've got Kansas to Denver. We've got a nice little bonus there of 35,000, but the overall profit on that is going to be just short of 285,000. So we're going to let those guys rip on there, and we'll pop you straight into that job. Excellent. We've got our drivers here who are heading down to Memphis, so we can have a look at what we've got at St. Louis on a flatbed type of thing. So we've got 3 trucks, so 3 trucks to Indianapolis. We'll go for that first. Right, so we'll get those jobs accepted, and we'll put our 3 drivers straight on there as well, so they don't go to the parking place. Perfect. Right, okay, so we've got a couple of reefers sat in Boston. I want to increase our trucks in that area, so let's have a look at what new ones we have available. Because I'm only looking at the reefers and the box vans for the lowest level of truck, I think that I don't mind about horsepower too much, but it does affect how quickly they get up to the top speed, especially in hills, and I am kind of going to be sending these guys back over to the other side of the map. So we've got 2 dry trucks there, both with 450 horsepower. I'm going to buy both of those, send those to Boston to pick up those reefers. Perfect, and we'll get you as well. Send you to Boston. Perfect. You have another one? You do. Got 1 more, so let's buy you as well, and you can head to Boston as well. Yeah, perfect. Right, that means we need another trailer, and as I want reefers, yeah, perfect, and you go to Boston. Excellent. Right, we could do with now having a few more drivers, I think. So we've got come on, drivers, thank you. So flatbed, ooh, probably want someone who's a flatbed license later on, but we want someone who's only got no licenses for anything else, because then you'd be really cheap. We've got 2 people, 3 people, perfect. Right, so once those trucks get to Boston, where have I bought those from? Where are you? Coming from Savannah, that's fine. Okay, so we have a contract completed. So is that the New York to Boston? So, nope. Denver's Albuquerque. You're okay, so what about you? That's fine, that's fine. 3 trucks on the way to St. Louis. So you're Going to Cheyenne. So do we have who? What have we got? We've got right. Okay, so it is this contract. Oops. Pause. So it is our dumper truck. So they're heading to St. Louis. So we could do with a St. Louis job that's requiring dumper trucks. I've got 3, haven't I? No, I've got 4. So maybe I send them. No, that's not that good actually. St. Louis has got some operations here that I could do with opening up, but I haven't got them at the moment. So let me think about this. I've got 3 trucks. Where's my driver currently? Okay, where are you? You're up at Cheyenne. Okay, so you're heading to Kansas. Okay, actually, let you just go to Kansas. And now we've got a second one. You're heading to Memphis, right? Okay, so St. Louis to Des Moines. Drop you on there. Okay, 2 trips per vehicle by the looks of things. Come on, go onto there, and you can go onto there. Perfect, and those guys will just automatically jump it on. Those new trucks are on their way up, which is fine. Speed this up a bit. What's that finished? So we've got a flatbed completed that job. So let's have a look at what we've got in St. Louis again, because Indianapolis doesn't have any contracts, I don't think, for flatbeds. No, they don't. So St. Louis. So we've got 4 trips to Detroit, or 5 trips. Got 3 trips to Oklahoma. That's really do with opening up these jobs. So that's 2 days. That's 2 days. I need more trucks, I think. So I'm going to go for this Detroit job. From St. Louis to Detroit. 2 days. That looks more feasible. And you can jump straight onto there. Perfect. And what's been completed? So, who have I got spare? Nope. Right, okay, let's just see what's going on. Let's just move that forward. Can't tell exactly at this moment what my jobs are that's been completed. Right, let's jump in here so we can drop in 2 new boys. So they're perfect, and they can just get on the road. So I've got these reefers over here. These are currently doing some bread and butter jobs. And I think I'm going to send you, although a long way away, but you can jump onto those. So we're actually keeping everything all close by. Okay, and where's this guy? Box fans on what route? Where is it? And oops. Right, so what's upset here? That is the St. Louis to Des Moines. That's not good. Already I'm upsetting them. Right, so we've got you. You can get on the road, perfect. Oops, let's have a look. Who do we want you to jump onto? We want, actually, do you know what? I want you on this strip. I want you over there. And you, I'm going to get rid of that. So that's $2,000, yeah. Get rid of that trailer. And I'm going to buy in another reefer. Yeah, $50,000, I know. It's a Boston purchase. And then you can get onto that job. Right, our trucks here. You're heading back to Memphis, that's fine. You're nearly upset in Boston again. What's happened? So that's a flatbed complete at Detroit. We don't have any jobs out of Detroit. We do have more at Indianapolis. And where are you heading? So you're heading to Memphis, that's fine. So kind of heading in the right direction. So are you, that's fine. Okay, Boston. Let's get another reefer. Let's stay away from our drive box while we're going through a difficult time. So let's jump into Boston. Nope. There we go. That can be unhooked when he gets there. Right, okay. So he's on his way down to Memphis, so we should be able to pick up some new jobs for you. And we want 5 trips to Indianapolis, that'll do. And accept. And we'll pop you 2 onto there, excellent. And we've got our Kansas City and Memphis for the dumper trucks. So what have we got out of here? Dump trucks to Cheyenne, 10 trips. Ooh. That's already fine with those guys. We're kind of going to be upsetting these guys here, so I'm going to go with that Kansas to Des Moines. Accept. Just because that will then, oops, get that happiness level up again. You're there, so those trucks are still en route. Okay, so we can swap your truck now. Connect you back up and get you on the road. Oops. Kansas to Denver. So I want Denver now. Oops. Actually, you can jump onto that job anyway. I want Denver job. Reefers. Back to Kansas. 10 trips. 50 trips to Albuquerque. No, I want... there we go. 50 trips to Kansas City. So that is what we want. That'll be a nice little earner. £300,000 bonus. Beaut. I'll have that. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's one trailer heading back in. We can put another truck onto that job. Okay, so you're on. Perfect. So you can now go straight onto that contract. Excellent. I'm going to sell that vehicle at this moment in time because I don't want it holding up any spots. So I've got 18 trucks, 18 trailers, 18 drivers. Right. So I need, was it 20 trucks, was it? Let's have a look. Yeah, 20 trucks, 20 drivers. So, okay, let's have a look. Let's get this on the road a bit more. So we are upsetting people on our... No, not this one as well. What's that? That's Denver to Albuquerque. 2 trucks there. Ooh, that's going to fail. That's going to fail. And what's happening here? Oh, I'm trying to keep these people happy. It's... Oh, rats. Okay, so we've got all our flatbeds. No, that wasn't the flatbed. Yeah, we'll accept your pay rise. That's going to end. And I'm going to send those guys back to Kansas. And I'm going to change those to reefers as well. And see what we can do on that. Okay, so that's going to end in a moment. Come on, play. Here we go. Move those over. These guys, oh dear, don't do this to me. Come on, where are you? Where's the last truck? Come on. What are our competitors doing? So we're in the middle ground. So Seagulls is 1.2 million. Okay. Alright, so we've now completed that contract. We lost people's happiness on that, which is not good. Okay, so we've now got our 3 flatbeds heading back to Memphis. So, what about flatbeds? Come on, let's get a new thing. So, 10 trips to Indianapolis. 3 trips to Oklahoma, 2 days. Have they gone past the turn-in, I wonder? Nope, they're not my flatbeds. Where are my flatbeds? Are they actually part? No, there's 2 there. And you are over in Indianapolis. Okay, so that's quite promising. So let's see whether we can achieve this 3 trips to Oklahoma. Let's accept that. Oops. And let's put all 3 straight on. See if we can actually do this. I'm rather hopeful. I am rather hopeful. So they've all ended up there in the same time, so each of them are right. Okay, so Kansas to Des Moines. Do we have any more Kansas trips back up to Des Moines? We do. We've also got some Oklahoma. Got some to San Francisco, Savannah. 15 trips. That's got a 21. Oh dear me. Hang on. Why do we have cost? What's going on? Have we missed something here? We are on tipper. What? I have a feeling we're on. Yeah, I think we are. Gone into a recession on these, and I've not seen a notification. Okay, do you know what? Those guys can just park up. Right, that's just another truck, isn't it? Yeah, it's another truck going to Kansas. Okay, that. Oh, that's still going. Okay, so we've now got another truck. He's going to be. Oh, flatbed. Why are you heading to Kansas? So you completed that job, which is fine. And we've got all. Come on, and the other one. Perfect. So we've completed that Oklahoma. Has it actually unlocked anything for us on flatbeds? No, it hasn't. So we could do 10 trips to Indianapolis. Let's accept that. The trucks are already heading back north anyway. So you can just jump straight onto there. That'll just help us out financially. You're heading back to Kansas. And I think you're the last box fan, aren't you? No, there's 2. Okay. We've got all 4 trucks heading to Kansas. 2 left there. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll give you a pay rise. Right, so we're halfway through those 2 routes, which is going to give us 1 million, which means I could do with getting 2 more trucks, 2 more drivers on the road quite quickly. So I think I've got space for 2 more vehicles. I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll get 2 more flatbeds. By the looks of things, we're in that recession on these dumpers, so I'm happy to leave those guys parked up for a short spell until something comes up. But I do want some more flatbed trucks. Oh, perfect. 500,000, or sorry, 500 horsepower. Excellent. I'm going to buy. Yeah, you 2. Perfect. And you can go to Memphis. Yeah, stick to Memphis. And the same with you. You can go to Memphis. And then we want. Have we got enough? Oops. We've got enough for 2 trailers. Don't know whether we have. These are 70,000. No, we haven't. So you can go to Memphis. Oops, I don't have enough money. Cancel. Right. Okay. So you're going to be going into there. I need 2 drivers as well. Come on, drivers. There we go. You can do anything. Flatbed, perfect. Higher. 900. 940. No. 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 Flatbed 640. Yeah, you'll have to do. So we've got 2 new drivers, perfect. And yeah, that's fine. Okay. And do you know what I just realised? I've got drivers over here that have flatbed licenses. 2 drivers. You'll cost me 619. You'll cost me 840. Okay, you two are still cheaper. Okay, that's fine. We've got our driver down here with this dry box fan. I don't think there's any contracts worthwhile on a dry box fan at the moment. We're in Kansas. Yeah, everything's ridiculous money. I think also the the dumper trucks are all lost leaders at the moment, so we'll have to leave that for the time being. Okay, hopefully I won't lose money. Contract completed. That was... what was that? That was... right, okay, that was that job. Okay, so then we've got any bonus. I could do with... let's have a look. Have I got my other trucks parked up yet? I have not yet. Okay, can I buy another? Let's buy another box fan. Not box fan. Flatbed. 50,000, that's ridiculous. Let's buy one of those, let's get that to Memphis, perfect. Alright, so we should have... come on, just move up. Oh no, you can't. Okay, fine, wait, we'll wait, we'll wait. So they're all heading in, perfect, perfect. And we've had our loan go out, and we didn't go into debt, which is even better. So we can drop you onto there, perfect. They both in? Nope. Yes. And you can go onto there, perfect. So we've now got, how many vehicles have we got? We've got, should have 5 flatbeds. 2, 4, 5, yeah, perfect. So flatbeds, we've only got 1 available there, but we can then jump onto another trip to St. Louis there, perfect. Okay, and we'll put in our other lady onto that job. Perfect. So, anything else that we've got? Anywhere else that actually give us money? Oops, let's go on to there. Oh, actually, so we got St. Louis. St. Louis will actually pay our dumpers. So let's drop that job on. Okay, and let's put all our dump trucks, come on the road again. Earn us some money. Perfect, right, okay, so we've also now got a spare driver on there, so you can jump into that job. Excellent. I could do with selling those trucks and getting them onto some new trailers. As soon as... oops. Hang on. You're going to be late. That's just great. Okay, so they're heading home now, aren't you? So St. Louis. Let's do that one. Okay, accept. And put all these new drivers back on. Perfect. And keep them driving, which is good. Come on, there we go, get that going. We've got plenty of money now to actually buy a couple of new box fans. Sorry, sell the box vans that we've got and replace them with reefers. So we've got plenty of trips between these two. So let's find a guy sat doing nothing. So you're in Kansas, so let's sell that trailer. Oops. Sell trailer, 5 grand. And we want one to Memphis and one to Kansas. Yeah. So, Memphis. Trailers. Reefers by to Memphis. Yeah, perfect. And we want one of these to Kansas. So, close to home. Perfect. Yeah, fine. To Kansas. Excellent. So we've got 2 more drivers potentially going to be on the road again in reefers. So Kansas is already there. And we can put him onto... and Memphis is there now as well. Perfect. So we can put both those guys onto the Kansas to Denver run. So everybody's earning us money. Perfect. Right, okay. So we've got 20 trucks, 20 drivers. We can only have 28 drivers at the moment, which means a maximum fleet is determined by total slots available in HQ and all depots. So we're going to need to expand one of our depots to be able to get more than 30 drivers. So what's Portland going to cost us? That's going to 10,054 per week. Kansas is fully extended. Boston, same sort of cost. Portland, same sort of cost. Now, can we buy then another depot? So we're in Kansas and Memphis. Then we've got right over here in Portland and over here in Boston. So I'm wondering whether, let's go and see where we've got available slots. So we have one in Indianapolis. 240,000. And we can't buy it either. So we're ranked too low. So we're gonna the only option we've got then to be able to achieve the next level is to actually upgrade, because we do need to have 30 drivers. Okay. So let's have a look at our Kansas. That's fully up, we said. Memphis is full. Boston is not, so we'll accept that. And let's go to our drivers. So we need another 10 drivers. So let's look for some cheap ones. They shouldn't cost us anything, because other than the weekly rate, just for sitting there. And 520 in their livestock. Okay, we'll wait now for more to actually appear, and also that will also give us time for this contract to be complete, which will give us a nice little bonus. So that's going to give us 300,000, 340,000. Okay, so how's these things going? So St. Louis to Indianapolis, we've got 5 trucks now on there. So we can, that's got 2 days left on it, so let's keep this going a bit. They've got 4 trucks on there, perfect. So they're on the last route to Indianapolis, which is done. So we now need, can we take, I really want Oklahoma opened up, because that's going to give us this components factory, which I think gives us other benefits as well. That's got £12,000 bonus. Now I'm going to let 2 of these trucks head back. 1, 2. Actually, do you know what? Put it there. We'll go for it. We'll go for it. We'll go for it. Oops, hang on. Go straight onto there. You straight onto there. And these guys go in St. Louis to Des Moines. What other jobs have we got in St. Louis to Des Moines, Oklahoma City? Again, recycling. I mean, that's only going to give us a completion bonus. That's all costing us money. What about Oklahoma City? Anything from Oklahoma? They lost leaders. I mean, Oklahoma to Des Moines. That actually has some potential. Oklahoma to Cheyenne, that's 3 trips. That's got some, that's even more potential. So no matter what on that one we will earn. Once we paid our drivers to drive down, that's actually got a higher bonus and it's more likely to happen. So let's drop that job on. 6 days, so it's plenty of time for these guys to get on and do that. Perfect. Alright, excellent. We've got 200,000. What's our loan at the moment still? Where are we at with our loan? We've got 260,000, so we're still... Okay, we're still a little bit away from paying that off. At 200... Why are you not going up to... What's going on? We've got a spare truck. Right, okay. So we've got 3 trucks doing that Oklahoma job. So do we have another Oklahoma job? We've got Dallas, Indianapolis. So we've got 1 truck that can jump onto... Do you know what? Detroit, 4 trips. It's 2 days. No, I'm not going to risk it. We'll stick with 5 trips to Indianapolis. So the 2 spare trucks that don't go and do the Oklahoma can jump onto that job. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so that's jobs complete. So we've got 2 trucks on there, and ooh, what's that? We've completed. What have we completed? We've completed. Alright, okay. So what was that? Leveled up St. Louis trade area. Okay, so that's good. So we're starting to get things right again. We could do with that's got 10 trips to Des Moines to Oklahoma. Is there anything that comes back from Des Moines to Oklahoma, I wonder? So we've got 10 trips there. That's just going to give us a completion bonus. It might be worthwhile just to get that completion bonus while the truck's going backwards and forwards. Yeah, I think it is. And we've got no. Yeah, we'll do that. Those 10 trips, it'll have a total. Yeah, we'll do that. So Des Moines back. Alright, let's hope we've got enough trucks now that can do those 2 jobs without messing up again. Right, okay. Something else is finished. So we've got 2 flatbed guys. So that's St. Louis to Indianapolis. So have we opened up anything in Oklahoma yet? We haven't opened up any flatbeds yet. Need to get this computer system opened up. So where are these drivers heading back? They're heading back to Kansas. So let them go up there. Okay, so that's going to be another driver. No job. So let's have a look. So okay, so St. Louis to Indianapolis. Let's drop on a Detroit job. We could do with opening up that, and that will help immensely. Okay, so let's get that going. These guys, 2 trucks, that's okay, that's not doing too bad. 49, right, pause that. Okay, Kansas City to Denver I now need. So let's hope I've got some reefer jobs that can be a decent quantity of trips back. Kansas City, come on, I want Kansas to Denver, please. Kansas to Denver, perfect. That is only a 20-odd thousand pound bonus. What was the one to Des Moines? Oh, we got 10 trucks doing that last trip, and then we've got 10 trucks that could go to Oklahoma. I'm going to actually go for that because that will open up more options. Yeah, let's go for that because I really want this factory opened, and you can do, oops, you come on, go on to that job straight away. Perfect. Right, okay, hurry up, hurry up. What contracts? Very close. So we've now got another flatbed. Where are you? You are in Indianapolis. So what contracts have we got out of here again? We've got 4 trips in 2 days. Let's let you head back. Where are you going to head to? Oops, you're heading back to Memphis. You're going the long way round as well. That's just typical. Right, okay, so St. Louis, back to Dallas. Let's do that job again. Yes, please. I'll drop 2 drivers onto there. Come on. Perfect. Alright, so now should have 1 driver spare on here, so we can look at doing something to Indianapolis that's hopefully a couple of days. Nope, go on to the right thing, please. There we go. So St. Louis, Indianapolis, 4 trips. Ooh, got some more Oklahoma. Okay, so let's do that job. It's 3 days. And that should put our driver back earning, which should be good. Okay, so right, okay. Alright, I think we'll call it a day for this episode. We're nearly at the point of achieving our magnum level of operator. We need another 6 drivers, which is fine. We can do that quite easily. We've got our 20 trucks, and we need £500,000. So that should be easily achieved in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've liked what you've seen, hit that subscribe. And until next time, that's Murphy out.